Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to the Just Burning It Down Smothers channel, whatever time of day it is that you found this channel. Today, I want to go over a kind of a gear review, I guess. It's a bag review, but it's also my everyday carry bag. It's what I carry with me every day, everywhere I go, whenever I leave the house. So, without further ado, let's get started. My bag, as you can see, is a UTG tactical bag. Now, I've had this bag for a little over a year. I purchased it after looking at all the reviews on Amazon. A lot of the guys said this bag was junk, that, you know, don't buy it, it'll fall apart, the zipper comes loose, this, that. I haven't had any of those problems. I've had one problem with it, and I'll show you that problem here shortly. But let's look at the bag here. First, you have a nice padded shoulder strap here that you can unclip easily. You have breathable mesh padding right here. You have this also so you hook it to your belt loop for more stability. You got some more breathable mesh here. On top, you've got your Velcro, or actually, let's go back here. There's actually a pocket right here that goes down. There's a pocket here that goes down and runs over to here. I don't really know what you put in there because you can't really access it. And you have some nice MOLLE webbing to attach things to. You also have a nice clip here, a little metal clip. I use some orange paracord, and I keep my 4-in-1 Coughlin's emergency whistle you guys saw in another video on here. I changed out most of the cordage with an orange paracord on this bag. I pulled out all my zipper pulls, changed all my zipper pulls. So on top here, you know, we've got some Velcro where you can put your patches, and you also have this little pocket. And in this pocket here, I keep my sunglasses. That way they're with me every time I leave the house. It's a pretty big pocket, so you can put anything in there you want to. I use it for sunglasses. On the very back of the bag here is your concealed carry pocket. I keep my I keep whatever I want to in here usually. If I was going to carry a handgun, of course, I tested it out. It will hold a Colt 1911. It'll hold most 9mm, anything smaller. So it's a good sized pocket. You can put whatever you want to in there. Again, I changed out the zipper pull. I keep a couple of carabiners on here with my keys, my house key, key to my church, and some other important keys, mailbox key. On the side here, we have a water bottle pocket. I just got a bottle of water in here today. I usually keep a bottle of water with me wherever I go. It has a strap right here, so if you have a taller water bottle, you can actually strap it over, hold it in. You also have a pull cord here that I just popped the snap off of. Probably broke it, but you can tighten the drawstring. On the front of the bag, we got a pocket here. In this pocket, thanks to the inspiration of my buddy JP, I keep a Kind bar. I really love these things. It's a dark chocolate mocha almond. Wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful. Also in this pocket, I have some salt and pepper packets in a little waterproof bag. I have my Pro Knot tying cards. Those are good to have handy. And I keep a lighter. I don't smoke, but hey, you gotta have fire, right? On the side here, we have a pocket you could stick a flashlight down in. You also have more MOLLE webbing here. You have a pocket you could stick a flashlight down in or whatever. I keep a pill bottle, and it has some gauze coated with Vaseline. Great for sustaining the fire. so you can get your tender started. In this pocket on the side, it's a nice deep pocket. I keep a notepad. This is not a Right in the Rain pad. I do want one of those. I just haven't gotten around to getting one yet. The funds are tight. I have a Tasco monocular because sometimes I like to sit on my back porch and watch the birds and the wildlife. It's not the best, but it is pretty good. Could come in handy. I also keep my zebra pen. This is my Schrade pocket sharpener. Has a fish hook sharpener on it as well. I keep this to tidy up my knives, keep them sharp. And I just have another pen in there, and there's a little pocket they sit in. Alright, now you unclip your flap here. You've got a little pocket in the front. I keep a day planner here and just the cheap M-Tech folder. I keep this pretty sharp because I like all my knives to be shaving sharp. It's a cheap knife, but it's a good knife. On to the next pocket. This pocket is where I keep my loop-holed fixed blade. You guys saw this. I did a video review on this a while back. Also keep an old boot lace out of a pair of combat boots, and I have a waterproof container of matches that I got for $1 at the Walmart, which also has a small fire steel on the bottom. Now this thing, the fire steel came loose. I epoxied it back in myself. The fire steel came loose, so I had to epoxy this thing back in myself. You've got a mesh pocket and a little hook with a plastic clip. I think that plastic clip right here is junk, but they put it in here, so it's there. Now, for food, I keep a pack of Applewood smoked bacon, Idaho instant potatoes in this pocket, and also for some protein, a single serving Spam. That's all for this pocket. And now we get to the main compartment. The main compartment, you know, has a pretty wide opening, as you can see, and that's where I was telling you I had the problem. It has a little metal piece right here that was in here, and it was glued and it came loose. But it doesn't bother me. It hasn't ripped out. It's in there pretty sturdy. That was the complaint of most people, that this came unstitched. So I haven't had those problems. Now in this pocket is pretty deep, but the only thing I have in here is all the medicines that I have to take every day, ever since my accident a year ago. So as you can see, there's tons of room in there for whatever you want to put in there. I think the UTG bag is a good bag. It was a cheap bag. I think I paid $20 or $25 for it at Amazon, but I don't think you can go wrong with this bag. As you can see, I have lots of room to put more stuff when as I come about things, or we can afford to put some things in here. So thank you for watching, and as always, God bless. That's a wrap.